That word would have to be gateway.
Indrukwekkend,
empowering,
good,
inspire, innovation,
spectacular,
integrity,
versatility.
As the Executive Head, Co-Owner Director of the Mount Cambridge School, we are passionate about anything to do with teaching and learning. As an accredited thinking school, we invest in our people and we base our decisions on what is best for each and every child. What makes MCS unique? Most certainly our great teachers.
If I had to describe my subject English in one word, that word would have to be gateway. The reason I say gateway is because not only is English a gateway to the wonderful world of books, but it is also the gateway to success in so many other subjects.
I teach because shaping future minds is the most meaningful impact I can make as an educator, because I've seen firsthand how knowledge has the power to change lives.
As a mathematics teacher, I would describe my subject as empowering. Why? Because it boosts intellectual ability, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. I hope that through my teaching, that I can empower my learners and instill in them my love for mathematics.
Jou taal gaan so in jou gebeentes in. En dan soos jy gaan na ander plekke, los jy jou afdruk daar. My grootste wens is dat mense dan my afdruk van my taal daar sal opstel en sal belangstel in meertaligheid. Maar hoe indrukwekkend is dit nie om met mense in hulle taal te kan praat nie? En Afrikaans is 100 jaar oud hierdie jaar. Geluk Afrikaans!
I'm passionate about computer science because as far back as I can recall, I've always had a fascination for technology. And there's an old saying that states, if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. And for me, teaching computer science is exactly that. And to see a learner take that passion and that innovation through to the next generation, for me, it just makes me want to see what the future has to hold.
I teach because I've got a deep passion for working with children. It is an incredible privilege to see how they become independent. As the headmaster of the primary school, I believe that teaching goes beyond academics. It is a privilege to not only shape the mind, but also the heart of a child. For me, it is not just a profession, it is a calling.
I teach because I love to see my learners achieve their goals. Being born in a family of teachers, my parents were teachers, so teaching is just so natural. The moment I stand in front of the class, everything becomes good, and I just enjoy the moment.
I teach geography. I love geography for what it taught me about the world. I've always been curious about the world around me and the people in it. And that is what I want to give my learners. I want to inspire them to be curious, to ask questions. Because geography offers answers. Why do people live where they live? Why the valley between the mountains? How does the physical world around us impact the way we live our lives? Geography can inspire young learners to take responsibility for the space they occupy. I want to shape and inspire future leaders, and geography is the tool I get to use to do just that.
I'm passionate about biology because it is at the core of the choices that I've made in my life, from being a vet to trying to inspire the same love in the learners. I want them to explore the worlds of plants, humans, and animals, to be inspired by their spectacular designs and our mind-blowing world.
When learners leave my classroom for the last time, navigating to grade 1, I want them to leave curious, eager to explore their own learning adventure and take responsible risks. I hope they will always be guided by the moral compass within them, to make smart choices, choosing kindness, fairness, and integrity wherever they go, standing firm in God's Word.
Teaching is leading with the heart and thinking with purpose. It's about creating a space where students can question, explore, and grow. Heart-led teaching nurtures confident speakers, compassionate minds, critical thinkers, and a love for learning that extends beyond the classroom.
I'm not just passionate about my subject area. I love mathematics. Its versatility from geometry to algebra, including calculus. It's so logical and so interesting. It allows our learners to develop their problem-solving skills, and it's accessible for every aspect of their future. Mathematics, simply put, is just the only subject worth taking. Teaching learners to me is about imparting just enough knowledge to make them curious for more, and then facilitating the process of their own self-discovery. Thereafter, we get to guide the future creative thinkers and problem solvers that have true character. When learners leave my classroom for the very last time, I want them to carry forward the passion of lifelong learning, to be resilient, and to make a difference wherever they are in the world.
What makes MCS unique? Most certainly our great teachers, with the belief structure that this school belongs to God and we are only His servants. Ubuntu. I am because we all are.